In the last lesson we toured the Google Sheets interface. Today we'll cover something just as important but easy to overlook: creating spreadsheets the right way, naming them so you can actually find them later, and organizing everything into folders in Google Drive. By the end, your spreadsheets will never be a messy pile of untitled spreadsheet files again. The fastest way to start a new spreadsheet is to go straight to sheets.google.com. Click the blank spreadsheet card, and a new file opens instantly, ready for you to work in. This is the shortcut worth bookmarking if Sheets is something you open every single day. No extra clicks through Drive, no waiting for a folder to load first, just a clean, empty grid the moment the page finishes loading. You can also create a spreadsheet without ever leaving Drive. Click the plus new button in the top left corner, then choose Google Sheets. This is handy when you're already organizing files and want to add a new one right where you're working. For example, while you're already inside a project folder, you can create the spreadsheet directly there instead of building it somewhere else and moving it afterward. Every new spreadsheet starts out called Untitled Spreadsheet, not exactly useful 3 weeks from now. Click the title in the top left corner, type a clear name, and press Enter. Back in Drive, the new name appears in the file list, making the spreadsheet much easier to recognize later. Don't want to start from a blank grid? Google Sheets has a built-in template gallery with ready-made layouts for budgets, schedules, invoices, calendars, and more. Open the template gallery at sheets.google.com and pick a layout that fits what you're building. Now let's talk about folders. Back in Drive, click New, then Folder. Give it a clear name, something like the project or department it belongs to, and click Create. This folder becomes a home for every spreadsheet related to that topic, instead of everything sitting loose in one long, scrolling list where the file you need is always 3 pages down. To spot folders faster at a glance, right-click any folder, open Organize, and pick a color that makes sense to you, for example, blue for marketing, green for finance. It's a small touch that saves real time once you have dozens of folders. With the folder ready, let's move our Q3 marketing budget spreadsheet into it. Right-click the file, open Organize, choose Move, select the marketing folder, and confirm the move. You can also drag and drop a file straight onto a folder. Both methods work, so use whichever feels faster once you're organizing several files at a time. As things grow, one folder often isn't enough. Open the marketing folder and create subfolders inside it, for example, budgets, campaign reports, and social media. This keeps related spreadsheets grouped without one giant folder turning into a junk drawer, and it means anyone new to the team can find what they need just by reading the folder names. If there's a spreadsheet you open constantly, add it to Start from its Organize menu. If the file is already starred, the same command removes it instead. Open Start in the left sidebar to see important files together, no matter which folder they actually live in. Can't remember which folder a file is in? Use the search bar at the top of Drive. Type part of the name, open Advanced Search to see the available filters, or add the official type : spreadsheet operator to limit results to spreadsheets. Once you're organizing dozens of files, search is often faster than clicking through folders. Sometimes you want to reuse a spreadsheet structure without touching the original, for a new month, a new client, or a new project. Open the spreadsheet and choose Make a Copy from the File menu. Google Sheets will then let you enter a new name and choose where to save the copy. A quick tip before we wrap up: pick one naming pattern and stick to it, like year, project, type, for example, 2026, marketing, budget. It sounds small, but a consistent pattern makes sorting, searching, and scanning a folder dramatically faster once you have hundreds of files. Let's recap. You now know how to create a spreadsheet from Sheets or from Drive, rename it properly, start from a template, build a folder structure with colors and subfolders, star your most used files, search Drive quickly, make copies without touching originals, and apply a consistent naming pattern. In the next lesson, we'll start entering and formatting real data.